Hey guys, what a nice day yesterday with the marches everywhere. It just really showed a lot of solidarity. I was really in a good frame of mind yesterday, getting on TikTok live and watching through certain groups, watching the people who really care about each other. It was so un-narcissistic yesterday. The narcissism in this country and the world has growing exponentially. And I was looking back at one of my situations here, one of my narcissistically abusive situation. And I really looked at what this relative was doing to their spouse. That's the part I couldn't take. When you have empathy and you're watching a kind person being hounded by their partner, by their covert narcissistic partner to the point of brainwashing. I have watched this relative, not by blood, be hounded so badly, so emasculated, that as a truth teller and as a person with empathy, I couldn't stand it anymore. I couldn't. So I felt like I was stuck here like 5 years ago with this infiltration of this person that was just nagging and hounding and just being abusive, covertly abusive, and I couldn't stand it anymore. So I called my friend and said, "Move out of that halfway house. Come up here. Maybe you could help diffuse the situation." Didn't diffuse it. Came up here to infiltrate and exacerbate the situation in only the way a covert narcissist could do it. And then the target, which is always the case, gets punished for saying, "Hey, this is crazy here." But you see, the issue with me is the toxic friend was given power, was given pom-poms by my relative. Go, go, go. And this is where the insidious part came in. I know for me personally, I would never have this kind of audacity. Thank God. Thank God. To actually invite someone up here that said they had a drinking problem. I'm working at the liquor store. I find out a week after the move, I talked to my boss. "Yeah, so and so is here." I was like, "What?" This is the insidious part. It was to dysregulate me. I said, "My friend was here?" "Yeah, he bought a bottle of Jameson." I said, "Oh. I'm the bad guy. Isn't that amazing? I'm the bad guy." I got concerned. I'm like, "Are you kidding?" Literally, I said, "Do you talk to my boss?" "Oh, real vague." That's the weird part. That's the insidious part. So I was supposed to just sit back and go, "Oh, okay." Unacceptable. Cray cray. Covert narcissistic abuse. Don't allow these people to destroy your life. The jealousy, it's bad. It's bad. It's almost unnatural jealousy. And they're never going to get better. So, my suggestion is don't be narcissistically abused. You see what's going on in the world. You don't need it in your personal life. So get the strength to get out of these relationships. And anyone who doesn't support you, then you do not need them in your life. Remember that. And one day you're going to wake up after this nightmare and say, "You know what? What the hell was my codependent, pathological ass thinking?" And when you get to that point and you could start to learn how to forgive yourself for what you consider stupidity, it wasn't stupidity, it was ignorance. These people are unkind and just dead ass wrong. So love yourself and get some of that energy we got yesterday for those marches and bring it into your own life, okay? Because this is about consciousness and loving ourselves enough to not take any shit from anybody. Have a beautiful day.